So I'm going to go ahead and pull out these potatoes. They're in bloom, so I don't know what I'm going to get. They're still flowering. However, it's October 2nd, so, and I think calling for 3 degrees, is it? Yeah, tomorrow, overnight. So, may as well get them in. See what we've got in here. Now, I don't know where to start here. As far as I know, it's one main potato right here. So that's where I'm going to start pulling. I did not plant these. This is, it's from one potato. Madness. Yeah, it's just one that came up from last year. But I welcome any kind of volunteer. It was growing with the onions, so it didn't hurt anything because they don't have deep roots. So let's just pull this big thing. Oh, it's all breaking off. My goodness. Bruce, you want to give this a haul? Yeah.
Like this bunch here, that's, I don't mind them behind the shade because that stops erosion.
Yes, I'm on camera here, but just if you could pull this out.
Not if you're on camera, I'm not.
You don't, they can't see you.
What?
They can't see you. Your head's not in it.
I don't care, look.
Oh my God. So I got Bruce to help me, and that's crazy. That was one rogue potato. So I'll go through it and show you what I've got. Put it down here, maybe. I just wanted to show you, I've spoken many times about how it's, these purple Peruvian are, send out runners with potatoes all along. So this has gone the whole length of my bed. I will never find these, and I will see purple Peruvian again next season. But I will do my best right now. That's just one runner. It's crazy. Just showing you how they take over the bed. Can you see? Crazy. And at the end of those, all through my bed, I've got to hunt for potatoes. Okay, once again, the Peruvian win. I give up on them. I think the same thing's going to happen as last year. Here's the culprit here that overwintered. It's still perfectly hard, by the way. Fed all this huge stock. It's just crazy. And all these that came off it. And here's what we got. It doesn't look like much, and I know that there's a lot more in here, but I believe the soil, you can see how these are normally a small fingerling, and like this is normally what I get. So these are kind of mammoth size for what I normally get. They're beautiful. But the this bed had onions in it last year. And I wasn't going to put the garlic, being of the allium family. But I don't think it'll hurt. The soil is gorgeous, filled with worms. Boy, did I get big, huge worms all throughout this and pulling this. But I don't want to dig anymore. And if I plant garlic here next year, and the potatoes, the purple Peruvian, come up as they will, it won't hurt them just as it didn't hurt with the onions. They have short roots, and by the time these start to come up, it'll be just a second crop coming in here. So that was fun. Got them out of the way. Of course, we don't wash our potatoes before storage, but I'm probably going to eat these relatively soon. And you actually can't hurt these. They store forever. But so I'm going to wash them up because I think I'm going to be eating them, well, for dinner tonight and in the near future. So give those a good wash. And I'll show you, this was just what I harvested the other day. Get that over here. And they're in here. So I just keep them in my pantry. I'm all over the place. Pardon my sad camera work here. So there they are, all cleaned up. And I cut one open just so you could see the gorgeous color inside. They have a unique taste too, which is a really nutty, beautiful when roasted. But you can use these the same as any old potato. They just look a bit freaky if you mash them. Showing you here the cool color the water turns when you boil them. Always fun to get volunteer vegetables, little freebies. Thank you so much for visiting. Have a great week.